Come back. Let's go. Ah, Mel, I've been waiting. Far beneath that fissure over there, the cause of the submersion is making a meal of the earth vein energy at its spring point. Oh. I see. Now that the cause has lost its other 3 feeding points on the island, it will come to the remaining spring point. In other words, it will definitely come to the place directly below us. Well, this is all Kuord's theory anyway. Oh, that's right. Mel, please hand the earth vein crystal over. So Mel gave the earth vein crystal to Dianji. I will draw the cause out now. Don't worry, no matter what kind of monster it is that flies out of there, we are perfectly prepared. Just watch. Dianji, be careful. Right now, this has 3 times the earth vein energy as its food source deep underground. It will definitely come to devour this. Now, you little glutton, there's even more food that's more delicious up here. Oh no. Ah! What a monster! But it's okay. I have prepared measures. It actually worked. I didn't think that was gonna work. Alright, well that's one more thing solved. Good work, you two. It was the 3-horned Gamegon that got away. But I feel like this monster that's sealed in here is one that I've seen before. Looks like a Gamegon and it's got 3 horns. Oh, that's it. It was the Megarodine that Director Yonge was keeping as his magical creature. Huh? Oh no. Oh, it's got the red jewel on its back too. Ah! What do we do? This is a situation that was unexpected, or outside expectations. We're gonna have to fall back and call for reinforcements. If we do that, it will escape. We have to defeat it here. I'll support you. Medeard is gonna fight with us? Yeah! Yeah, fall back, Dianji. Okay. Let's try and take down some of its attack power. Can I not? I'm just gonna be stuck taking all of its, melee attacks. It's okay. I'm probably not gonna move out of the way of most of them. What? That still hit me? Or maybe it was the spinny flames. Another coup de grace, sure. She's here. I think she's just not showing up on the side menu because of Kakaron? Maybe she's not meant to show up as... Here, let's... Yes, thank you, Gold Rosary. Nice! Shield guard. Wandering out of my attack range. Oh, that was so nice. It still got me. Another crit. Double attack. What? Oof. Well, I can at least stun him. Chance. Too late. Oh, wow. Mel managed to get the killing blow on that. Excellent. A couple of crits. Nice. Oh, my companion monster got a level. Okay. As expected of Mel, you were able to take down even such a violent creature as that. Casey, thank you for the host. But to make Medearde fight too, if Kuord knew, he'd be so worried and so very angry. I wonder about that. He and I are both no longer children. Due to the ongoing depletion of the Earth Vein energy, much of the land of the Great Eternae Island has become unstable. These earthquakes are also a result of that. We can't just stay here. We need to return the energy that's been gathered in the Earth Vein crystal back to the Earth. Urgently. Careful, Dianji. Okay. Hopefully that helped. The future changed just now. It seems that we were able to avoid the future in which this island sinks. Dianji, let's go back to the capital. Kuord is waiting for our report. Okay. Alright. Nope. To the military quarter. Go for it, Ethan. That look on your face. You were able to defeat the cause of the submersion, weren't you? Zagulf's intuition was correct. What? What about Zagulf? The presence of the cause of all this that I was able to sense before had disappeared. So I went to the black asteroid crater and did a little bit of investigation. That's how it is. So that combined with the bright looks on your faces confirmed for me that the plan was a success. I'm impressed with the speed of your report. I think Dianji's talking to Zagul. Or perhaps it was the speed with which everything was completed. The earthquakes have also completely stopped. You were able to return the earth vein energy back to the earth after it was gathered in the crystal? Yes, it's all done. I thank you all. You have safely prevented the destruction of Eternae. Zagulf, you're the one who realized that that creature was lurking in the depths of the earth and identified its location. Your observational skills have helped me out so many times. I'm not worthy of these words. And Dianji, you were able to prepare several items that needed to be created in order for the plan to work. I am grateful from the bottom of my heart. I didn't do anything much. I wasn't even able to alchemize the earth vein crystal myself. I had to rely on Mel for that, and you were able to honestly accept that it was beyond your reach and relied on someone else to get the results done. That kind of flexible judgment is one of your best points. Kuord. I'm so moved that you would say such a thing to me. And Mel, sister, thank you for believing in my words. I've prepared a reward for you, Mel. It's not much, but take it. That's how much XP? We have been able to prevent this destruction ourselves. Something that my father, Domineus, who relied completely on the time-seeing box, could not do. I'd like to hold a celebration feast or something of the sort, but you have an important errand to take care of. Dianji, Zagulf, you can stand down. I will contact you later. Now then, about Made Temple. With the palace gone, the majority of the ancient documents have been lost, so it took quite some doing to investigate. I can't believe he still has that. You remember this key, Mel? The door to Made Temple, which was sealed back in ancient times, can be unlocked with this time-seeing key. So it seems. This is one of the secrets passed down among the royal family, and also the proof that one is the ruler, or the king. Made Temple is also one of those secrets, you could say. This time I will go with you. This may be my last job as king. I will go to unlock the door to Made Temple that is in the northwest of the Tiburone Heights. Oh, Kuord. Okay. I'm gonna go stop at the inn real quick and replenish my magic. Then we can head out to Tiburone again. Hey, Drastic. Welcome, how's it going? Alright, don't know whether it'll be faster to go out the northeast exit from town, or to head out to Starfall Valley, which is kind of in the middle. Let's see. Almost equidistant, it's fine. It's so beautiful out here. Monsters aside. Mr. Popo, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. That sounds rough, Drastic. Good luck. I have not fought one of you yet. Okay. And a treasure. This appears to be the door that will connect to Made Temple. It is made of some unknown material, and it doesn't seem as if you will be able to open it. Do you want to have Kuord, who is along with you, Get rid of the seal on the door. Yes, please. Why can't I watch this happen? Kuord held up the time-seeing key to the surface of the door which has been sealed. And the substance which was on the surface of the door seemed to disappear as if it melted away, and the seal on the door came undone. Ah! Kuord's the one talking. With this, we can proceed forward. There was nothing written in any of the literature about what might be inside Mare Temple, so we don't know. Oh, my fuel ran out. I can't predict what might happen. Proceed with caution. Alright, well, here goes. Nice. Okay, you cannot mount here. We are stuck walking. For a second I thought it told me I was completely out of fuel just because it had run out while I was standing in front of the door, but nope, we gotta take this bit slowly. Alright. How many people remember the monastery on Mare Island from back in V2? Ow. I guess it makes sense now why so much of the ruins from it were beneath the water. Oh, we do have monsters here. I've fought some of those before. Oh. It's crumbling apart, but it's still so beautiful. I can see why you would take a lot of pictures here. Hello, stone men. Okay, that's the way we need to go. What's this little bit over here? Just a way to see out into more. Oh. Alright. Well, we've got a cube point up there. I don't know that I trust all this green mist. What is this? You don't seem to be able to proceed beyond this point. A glowing wall is standing before your eyes. Oh, Kuord examining it. Seems to be my turn here. It seems this light is preventing visitors from entering from the outside, but I can sense time-crossing power within it. But it won't work on a time fairy like me. This is a piece of cake. Alright. It seems a wave of Kuord's hand was able to make the wall of light disappear. Now we can get through. That took more out of me than I thought it would. I'm gonna rest for a while. You don't need to worry. I will be restored if I just rest a little bit. Sleep a little bit. Okay. That's been happening a lot more lately. I'm a little worried about you, Kuord. Alright then. Whoa. Okay. Turn back. It will not be overlooked if you proceed any further. All of a sudden, the voice of someone reverberated inside Mel's head. Oh, they're both... Of course they're both here, but... Who's there? You suspicious individual. This temple is the property of we, of the Eterne royal family. You ignorantly name yourself as the royal family descended of the Made clan. How uncouth. How uncouth. Have you opened the door that you sealed yourselves and come once again begging to Time Sea? But it won't go as you plan. Turn back, descendant of the Made clan. There seems to be some sort of misunderstanding. This is Medearde talking. We haven't come because we're seeking to see time. We've come because we heard there was a clue here on how to reach the time prison labyrinth. The time prison labyrinth. The prison of time. What would you aim for there in that place between time and space? To destroy the time-seeing box. So you say that you would destroy that horrible box that your ancestors gave birth to. How interesting. I will hear your story. Proceed straight forward and come to where I am. All right then. Okay, Made Temple has been recorded in the Eternal Cube. Oh. I think even if we go down this hallway, we can't get very far, so we really don't have a choice but to proceed onward. That voice just now, that was you? Cute, it says. A monster? No. A magical creature? You're a very rude one, speaking in that way to a hero who was a cornerstone of the founding of your kingdom. I am the Wanderer, Kuord, great friend to the founder and first king of the Eterne Kingdom, Vittorius. Kuord, you say? If you're going to tell a lie, you should have chosen a better one. He lived more than 700 years ago, according to history. And in the first place, Kuord was supposed to be human. I am, without a doubt, the one and only Kuord. I have come to Estoltia from another world. You could say I am a foreign life form. Our lifespans last much longer than that of humans. Of the steadily increasing number of Vittorius's descendants, Kuord, you are of the 50th generation. Unlike the previous king, who had his heart stolen by the time-seeing box, you managed to avoid becoming destruction without relying on seeing time. Good work. Why do you know that? You're such interesting siblings. Washed away to different eras by crossing time and spending your different amounts of time differently from one another. I see. I can understand now that the duration of your lives has been flipped around, even though you are older sister and younger brother. You really are Kuord, aren't you? That's what I'm saying. This is a good opportunity. So why don't I teach you the true history instead of just the convenient history that your ancestors have given you? In the first place, the time-crossing power that resides in the both of you was a power that I shared with my dear friend Vittorius, and it was inherited by their children and grandchildren. But I misunderstood humans. Even though Vittorius was noble, it did not stand that their children and grandchildren would be the same. At the time, I did not comprehend that humans are creatures that build on generations. Once Eternae was built, Vittorius died shortly after, and their children and grandchildren left behind asked me to look into the future of the kingdom. In that way, the Eternae kingdom made use of my time-seeing to avert natural disasters and the danger of famine, and it prospered. However, the priests, Vittorius's descendants, began to plot how they could make me, who had previously been respected as godlike, into something that would time see however they wished, or at whatever they wished. At that time, the chief priest brought a tool that had been made using alchemy and stole from me the source of my ability to see time, and I was then sealed here at Made Temple. Oh no. After that, they didn't say a word to the source of my power. They just shut it inside that box that they had created in order to have its time-seeing ability. Now this is Kuord. And that is what the time-seeing box is? Correct. And the only ones who are able to communicate with the time-seeing box are those who have inherited the time-crossing power. In other words, those of the bloodline of the founding king, Vittorius. Our ancestors did such a terrible thing. If it were possible to return it, I would like to give the source of time-seeing power back to you, but the palace has disappeared and it has been lost. It has likely been lost. No, it still exists. Somewhere on this island, what was once a part of me, and a part of me as the source of the font of time-seeing. I can feel its reverberations. This stolen source of time-seeing power. To put it into your words, it is shaped something like a bulb. Do you have any idea of where it might be? Bulb? Might that be... Before, when I went with Mel to the royal greenhouse, I saw a giant bulb. Could that be the source of your time-seeing power, Codex? If you were able to return the source of my time-seeing power to me, then you would be able to go to that time prison labyrinth that you so wish to go to. I'm sure that must be it. Let's go back to the military quarter and take the transfer gate up to the royal greenhouse. Hey. I am very glad that we can just come right back here. Alright, military quarter. To the greenhouse. But how in the world are we gonna get that massive bulb? Once we dig it up, it's gonna be bigger than all three of us combined, I think. There is a giant bulb that has taken root here. Do you want to investigate it? Yes, please. You can feel a mysterious power coming from the bulb. Hey Mel, do you think this giant parent bulb of the Bulb of Time might be the source of time-seeing power? When we came here before, I could also sense a mysterious power coming from this bulb that was very similar to time-crossing power. Jeez, it's so huge. Mel, you lend a hand too. We're just gonna all pull it up. After that, Mel and the others worked hard to dig up the giant bulb. And it's just now in my key items. Gotcha. Source of power that was stolen from Kuord long ago. Okay, well, nothing else to examine here. Back to Made Temple? All right. Ah, what a wave of nostalgia. This is, without a doubt, the source of my time-crossing power. It feels strange to thank you for returning something that was stolen from me. But the ones who stole it from me were your distant ancestors. not you yourselves. I will honestly say thank you. Well then, I will receive it right away. Is he gonna eat it? Oh. I can feel it rising up in me. It's been so long since I've regained my true form. This is the best feeling. There's just a lot of cutie singing. I want to try seeing over that 700-year gap of time. I can see it. I can see time. The Eternate Kingdom will soon be destroyed. What are you saying? How could this be? We should have prevented the destruction by sinking. Because you all have spent a long 700 years continually looking into time over and over. Giant tsunamis, widespread famine, submersion. You've managed to avoid many different disasters. And in doing so, fate has become distorted. Every time fate is changed, at that time the distortion grows greater. For every disaster, every one of the many disasters that have been prevented, it grows greater into an even larger disaster that bears its fangs. The next destruction will be this. Oh no. What was that just now? As you could see, it was a future destruction by falling asteroid. Even if there were a protective barrier up to protect the capital, it wouldn't be able to hold it. Because you prevented the future submersion, you have brought about an even greater disaster. You've got to be kidding me. So you're saying that what we've done has all been pointless? You trickster. You've used some kind of suspicious spell to show us that mirage. Who would believe what you have time seen Hold it right there, Kuord. What an impatient person. But you two don't seem to be moving. If you are the original user of the time-seeing power, then you can show us how to prevent the future destruction by asteroid, can't you? Even if the next disaster is just around the corner after that one is prevented, we can't just stay silent and do nothing and accept that destruction. You're rather plucky ones, aren't you? It's true, I can sense the blood of Retorius in you. Since it's you, I will entrust a plan to stop the asteroid from falling to you. Please. I most fervently wish that you would. You know, don't you, that in the center plaza of the capital, Kinbel, there is a structure built that looks like an hourglass that has been called the Eternal Time Ring. The Eternal Time Ring is not just a work of art. It is a device which functions to draw out the minuscule amounts of time-crossing power that have been released into the air. Long ago, Vittorius's confidant, Eumatel, who was an alchemist, foresaw the mistakes of their descendants and had it built. They were truly wise individuals. If you make use of the Eternal Time Ring, then even disaster by a falling asteroid can be diverted and have something done about it. Stopped somehow. But only those of the bloodline of Retorius can activate the Eternal Time Ring. Merearde, you must obtain proof that you are qualified and attach it to your person. You are the one from whom I most strongly feel the blood of Retorius. If you leave this place and proceed up the passageway on the right-hand side, you will come to a place where the wisdom of the Made clan sleeps, called the Festival Storage. I'm gonna have to double check that one. First, go there and search for the flower wristlet. Once you are wearing it, return here. I will speak of the rest once that happens. All right. Hey Mel, if we take this corner, we turn here, we should be able to get to the festival storage. Let's go search for that wristlet. Okay. We will do that. But we're gonna take a break first. Thank you all so much for joining me today. We will have more story for DQ10 when we get back.